This video complements the article in IKSURFMAG Issue 95, the popped back roll.
When the planets align and you hit a sweet one of these, it feels more than incredible.
You should already have popping in the bag. It will help immensely. If you can back roll using the kite, it's a bonus.
If this is your first attempt at back rolling, it's still achievable.
Find a bit of flattish water, it will up your chances, but do make sure it's deep enough and you have space to drop your kite should things not go to plan.
To be clear, it's popped. You won't be sending the kite for lift.
How do you get enough height to stick in a cheeky rotation without using the kite?
As per popping, sufficient speed for the board to feel alive and a good dose of legwork, stamping, extension, kicking off against your edge.
But that's not enough. The magic trick, bearing away, flattening the board, releasing your edge, whatever you call it, getting rid of tension. For a popped back roll, you need to exaggerate this. It will allow you to carve enough to get the rotation without stopping.
The one constant is to keep your shoulders upwind of your board throughout. You need to be in position for each step, so let's have a look. Approach on an edge across the wind, hips shifted back and shoulders parallel to the board. Your rear leg should be flexed but stiff so that you can feel the pressure against your back heel.
Hands centered and the bar trimmed within easy reach. Kite at around 11 or 1.
To bear away, swing your hips over the board and stand up. Keep your weight on your back foot as the board flattens. Shoulders stay upwind and then steer the board towards your kite.
Now, back onto an edge, dropping your weight, banking the board over. Feather your bar out to carve up and prevent the kite from moving. Drive through your back leg.
Your bum drops and front leg straightens as your hips carve the board upwind.
The moment of truth. The pop doesn't just happen, you have to make it happen. It's an explosive straightening of your back leg, kicking against your edge.
You also need to think ahead. You're aiming to rotate. The carve should give you the energy. As you pop, you want to continue carving, following through.
Kick, extend up and around. Stamp, then you can pull the bar in to bring it round with you. Once up, it's all about completing the rotation. Lift your knees and turn your head to look over your front shoulder.
You're aiming to lead with your head and hands as it'll be easier to keep your kite still. Let your bar out a touch so that your kite can breathe.
To stomp your landing, drop your legs and aim to land over the board, tail first, pointing slightly downwind. This is the softest option.
Enjoy the celebration. There's no rush to untwist your lines.
The tricky bit is to keep the kite still and not pull on your backhand. Try not to lean your shoulders back as you carve. Keep your back leg stiff, don't let it compress.
A popped back roll will be over in a flash, so there won't be much time to think. However, the more you practice, the more time you'll have. All part of the process.
Brilliant! Enjoy!